Welcome to Ukulele the Pros. I'm Terry Carter. Today is all about happy birthday. So let me play it once. I'm going to help you with the chords, strumming, and finding those melody notes. All right? We're going to be in the key of G for this one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heather. Happy birthday to you. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I've been singing happy birthday a lot lately because I've had a lot of friends and students that have had birthdays. So we've been singing a lot, so I figured, what the heck, let's go ahead and jump in and learn this one. It's a little harder. It's not a hard song, but a lot of times when we're put on the spot, like, can you sing happy birthday? It's like, oh, what are the chords? Where do we go? And so hopefully this will help you learn it and give you a little more confidence when you have your ukulele and you have to sing happy birthday for someone. As always, all this stuff is up on the ukulelethepros.com website, so check it out, check out the masterclass, check out some of the other premium content I have up there. I think you will enjoy it. I'm very proud of all the stuff that I've created here for ukulele. So, as I mentioned, we are going to be in the key of G. We can play this song in any key. You could do it in C or F or whatever. I just chose G for really no other particular reason than I already had a chart written in G and I just had to make a few changes. So we're going to be in G. G major has one sharp, and that note does come into the song. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. So G major has one sharp, F sharp. We'll find that note in the melody. So the first chord for our song here in the key of G is the G chord. So all we're doing here is open fourth, first finger on the third string, second fret, third finger on the second string, third fret, and my second finger on the first string, second fret. So the G chord. Now, the important thing though is that we got to look at the music here. And even if you're not real good at reading music or even know how to read music, that's okay. This lesson is not about that. It's helping you figure out where do we start that melody note. Because how many times have we tried to sing a song and we end up starting on the wrong note, which throws our key off of the whole song. So the first chord is G, but if you notice, this song starts with the pickup. And the pickup is right there on beat 3. That's another thing. This song, at least this version of it, is in 3/4. So da da 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. So we're in 3/4 time. We have a pickup that happens on beat 3, and those happen to be the D note. And so your starting note in the key of G, right on cue, the sirens, is going to be your third string, second fret. That's your D note. So when you're holding your G chord, you can grab it right there. So that's your happy. So grab that note before you sing, so that way you know where you're starting. Now, in the key of G, so my G chord, the D is G, A, B, C, D, the fifth. So that means if you wanted to do happy birthday in any other key, you just have to go up 5 letters from whatever key you're in. So, for example, I don't know why I'm saying so much today. In this example, if I wanted to do the key of C, and I just want to start, what's the fifth of C? C, D, E, F, G. So now my melody note, or my starting note, is happy birthday to you, so a little higher. But we're in a key of G, so our starting note is D, G, A, B, C, D, the fifth. Happy, it's a nice low key for my voice. And those are pickups, so it's 1, 2, happy, and then your chord comes in on beat 1 of the next measure. Okay, so let's talk about the rest of the chords here. The trickiest thing here is it goes 1, 2, 3, a measure of G, and then The second measure there is a D chord. So really, that's really the key right there, is that we go from the 1 chord, the G, to the 5 chord, the D. A lot of us will accidentally go to the 4 chord. I say a lot of us, me included, will go to the 4 chord by accident, but no, it's the 5 chord. So the second chord here in the second measure is the D chord. And the way I do it is I bar strings 4 and 3 at the 2nd fret, second finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then open 1st string, so D. So it's the measure of G, we'll pick up first. Happy 1, 2, 3, and then D. 2, 3, da, 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 and back to the G chord so far. All right, so that's our first half. So it's G, 2 measures of the D, and back to the G. Now, a simple strum pattern would just be chord notes. Happy drum 2, 3. This is just chord notes drum 2, 3, 3, da, 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 1, 2, 3. And we just played everything on the screen. All right, so let me show you the rest of it, and then I want to help you with some of the melody notes. All right, so if we move on now to the next part, we go to the G chord again. We're already on a G chord, so it's another measure of G. Happy birthday, dear. And then, notice when we get to the C chord, that's where you insert name. So insert name here. So starting from, where are we? This measure right here. Oh, too far. Happy birthday. It goes up, dear. And I'm going to say Heather. 2 strums, because that's a 2-syllable part. Heather. Let's say you have a 1-syllable name like Dawn. Dawn. No problem. Then it has that fermata there. Yes, that's a fermata. That symbol there that looks like a, I don't know, what have students called it? A nail, a fingernail with a hole in it? Or whatever you want to call it. So that's a fermata. That just means hold. So, happy birthday, dear Heather. Hold it out as long as you want. Then we have 2 more pickup notes, if you notice, which are C's there. Happy, and that's your note C, so 1st string, 3rd fret. Happy, no chord, just a melody. Happy, and then we go back to our 1 chord D. Birthday, then on beat 3 to the D chord, and back to the G. All right, so let's go back real quick. I didn't show you the C chord, so let me just show you that, just in case you're not familiar with this. Open 4th, open 3rd, open 2nd, and 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, so C chord. Okay. Heather, happy birthday, then the D chord to you. You can add a little retardando there just to slow it down a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about just the strumming. I don't want to sing it right now. Let's just do the strumming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the whole thing here on the board. On the board. On the screen. Don't forget, we are live. So feel free to message me, say hi, ask a question. If you're not watching this live, still, I'd love to hear from you, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Now, I have a new thing in this app that I'm using, claiming that I can see Facebook comments right through the app, so I don't have to go through my computer. So I'm going to check that real quick before we play and see if that happens. So now it's loading live comments. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Hey, Chris is here. He says happy birthday to all. So I see 1, so it worked. Okay. So we're going to play what's on the screen. This is the whole song. I know it's kind of small. I had to get it small so it wasn't too big and squished in there. Okay, so just the chords now. We're not worried about the singing. Okay, remember, these are our pickup notes. 1, 2, dot, and 1, 2, 3, and here's your D chord. 2, 3, D chord again. Da, da, and to the G chord for 2 bars. Da, da, 1, 2, 3, and here's your 4 chord C and the fermata. Da da dee da dee G. So that's it. That's real. You don't have to do anything fancy with the strum pattern. Just those downstrokes are fine. If you want a little da, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, fermata, and then the end. Happy 1, 2, and then the D chord, D, and then end on a G. So if you want to do a strum pattern, that's fine. You could do something like da da 1, 2, and 3, and 1. It's like a cha cha cha. Dee da dee da 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 da. If you want to do something like that, that's fine. Just down, down, up, down, up. Quarter note, eighth note, eighth note, eighth note, eighth note. So 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, and G, 2, and 3, and G, and C, C, da da dee, da 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 da. Yeah, if you want. I'm just going to do real simple today. All right, I want to help you, though, a little bit more with this melody because it's actually a little trickier than you think. Even though we know it for the most part, I want to just give you a little helping hand here with it. So mainly, there's just a couple key melody notes we want to make sure we get. So for example, always that starting note, right? So we've already mentioned that it's the D note here on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Happy. So make sure you get that. Real important. Because I'm sure you've heard many happy birthdays where everyone's singing out of key. Well, maybe that's part of the fun of it. All right, so happy. So if I just play the melody, there's your F sharp right there. Now if we jump to the next line, it's so there's our melody, just playing it, no words. All right, so here's a couple key things you knew. The starting note, we already know. Happy birthday to you. Now the next melody notes are important, again, which are still the same D. Happy birthday to you. Now the last melody notes, which are here on the last line, still D. Happy, so that's all the same so far. You gotta get up to the D note here, 1st string, 5th fret. Birthday, dear Heather. And now these melody notes right here change, these pickups right here, it's just C. Happy birthday to, and the last note is a G on your 2nd string, 3rd fret. And to you, and that's our tonic or our root. All right. Shall we? Let's try it. Here we go. Here's the whole song. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Just melody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heather. Now see? Happy birthday to you. Now let's try adding the chords and singing, so no melody, except I'll give you a couple melody notes here. Pick up notes. La la la, happy 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heather. Happy birthday to you, beginning. All right, so hopefully that will help you a little bit when you have to sing happy birthday next time. I see another comment, and Don says, happy birthday to everyone else. So, hey, Don, how's it going? It's actually no one's birthday today, but it was, as you know, a buddy's birthday yesterday. So why don't we do this one more time, just for the heck of it. And hopefully next time you're feeling very confident when you have to sing happy birthday. All right, so D. Maybe we'll try a different key. How about that? That might be something to try. All right, we'll do that next. Here's your start note. Happy, so 1, 2. Happy birthday to the 5 chord G. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heather. Happy birthday to you. 1 chord, 4 chord, and the 5 chord. That's all we're using. So let's say we go to a different key. What the heck? Let's say I go to the key of C. Now your chords are C, that's a 1 chord. The 5 chord, C, D, E, F, G, G. And the 4 chord, C, D, E, F. Okay? Now I don't have a chart for us, so we're just going to look at this, what's on the screen. But now remember, if we're in the key of C, our first singing note is either happy or low or happy. Right there, the G note, 2nd string, 3rd fret. So in the key of C, it's happy birthday to, and then it goes to the 5 chord, which is G. Happy birthday to you, to the C chord. Now it's going to get high. Happy birthday, dear Heather, to the 4 chord F. Happy birthday to the 5 chord to you. So you can do it in any key. Notice though, when we start on this G note, then my melody's got to shoot fairly high up there. All right? That's why I like the G. It's nicer for my voice. Okay? All right. Let's see. I said on birthday. Happy on birthday to everybody. Okay. He did say that. I didn't catch that. All right. So, as always, thank you for being here with me, and tomorrow we'll be coming back live from sunny San Diego. So, and then we have some beach days coming up. So, until then, I will see you in the next lesson.